We're talking Dogecoin today, talking about how much money I've made buying and selling Dogecoin and taking a look at where it is right now, where the price is headed, where the support is, the resistance, and all that fun stuff. Checking out the chart here on Dogecoin today. It's hot. It's hot. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's looking at it. Well, let's take a look at it and let's talk about how much money I've really made here on Dogecoin. All right, so we're taking a look here at the Dogecoin chart. And as you can see, this thing has went to the moon. It's had a lot of hype from Elon Musk, had a lot of hype on Reddit and all the forums and Twitter and everything like that. Now, what's funny about this move really is, like, now I'm getting all these people messaging me and saying, hey, should I buy Dogecoin? Should I buy Dogecoin? But it was funny because I did not get a lot of messages back when the price was, down here below 10 cents. Or even if you go further back, like if we go to the weekly chart here, you can see the price of Dogecoin back at the beginning of 2021 was below a cent. Like it wasn't even a cent. It wasn't even a penny. That's how amazing this move has been. Because literally January 25th, the price went from a penny up there to 7 cents and then had this whole move. It consolidated, and you can see there on April 12th, 2021, it went from 7 cents that week up there to a high of 45 cents. And now everybody wants to know, should they buy Dogecoin? Well, that's the $1 million question, isn't it, my friends? And the thing for me is, like, if I didn't buy Dogecoin back when it was a good deal, and what's crazy is, like, when it was 5 cents, I still didn't think that it was a good deal. And by all means, I've basically admitted that I was wrong here about this Dogecoin move and all that. So I'm totally fine admitting that I did not make any money off of this move, and I have never even bought Dogecoin, which is kind of funny as well, because you would think that someone of my stature, of my brain power, would be able to find be able to buy a cryptocurrency like Dogecoin that went from 6 cents up to 45 cents, and I would make millions of dollars. But sometimes being smart isn't always the best idea when it comes to investing, especially when you're investing in meme coins. Now, right now, we're looking at the overall trend here for Dogecoin for people that are wondering, like, what should they do now? And you can see here, we've got that trend. So really, I think for Dogecoin, it needs to kind of hold, I would say it needs to hold 26 cents to 30 cent range. And that would give you a pretty good kind of base support area there. If you wanted to, draw lines there, that's kind of like where these candles were closing at there on the daily chart. Both of those candles closed above 26 cents. This candle pulled back to that 26 cent area, and then we've got this overall trend. So if this candle kind of dips here a little bit, and we want to see that bounce, obviously we want to see a bounce off of that 26 cent area, and then that would obviously set up for the next move here higher. So interesting to see where this is going, how it's going. Dogecoin, it's pretty amazing, to say the least. This thing is up huge. I mean, what is it, 3,000, 5,000, 6,000%, 1,000,000% at this point. I've basically just given up trying to figure out how much money I would have made by buying Dogecoin at the bottom down here. But look at this thing, from the 7 cent area up there to 45 cents. And right now, kind of pulling back here, these daily candles, ding ding up there to that high of that 45 cent area, having trouble pulling back, and now looking at that 26 to 30 cent area as support for that next move higher if it comes. Again, like I said, I'm not going to go and buy something that's up this big when I could have bought it, pretty much a week ago for a much lower price. I just feel like, for me personally as a trader, maybe I miss out. Maybe I miss out on this move. Maybe Dogecoin goes to $1 million and I'm just an idiot, and that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. But it's about having some rules and having some discipline. And I think at this point, for me, Dogecoin just does not fit into my risk to reward here. And even if this goes to $1, that's only, really at this point 100% return. If you're thinking about it, like, for me, I'm thinking about percentages. I'm thinking about return here. And if I'm buying here, let's say if I buy at 30 cents to 40 cents, it goes to $1, and I'm able to sell, at the dollar area. That's still, 100, maybe 150% return. If this crashes from 30 cents down here to 15 cents, obviously the the drop is going to be not as large. It won't be 100% loss, but I've really got to kind of weigh the ups and the downs here, the risk and the rewards for this move right now on Dogecoin. And I got to ask myself, does this really qualify as a solid risk to reward trade for me personally? And that's one thing you got to ask yourself when you're looking to invest in cryptocurrency. And, I've had a lot of people messaging me about Dogecoin. Should they buy it? If you're going to buy Dogecoin, I definitely would say that it's a better price to buy it now, at these levels, knowing that 26-cent area support is there. So you're risking 4 cents for a possible move back above 45 cents. If it breaks above 45 cents, obviously there would be some big upside from there. Really, 45 cents is the all-time high. So if it breaks above 45 cents, you're looking at maybe a 10, 20, 30 cent move from there. So at this point, risking 6 cents isn't a terrible risk to reward, but just for me personally, it's just not fitting into my category of trading style or investing style at this point. So Dogecoin, it's making moves. It's going to the moon. That's all I really got to say about it. I don't really have any kind of fundamental idea about it other than I know that it's a meme coin, and pretty much it just was created as one big joke. And now Elon Musk is saying that it's going to be the next currency of the world and of Mars. So kind of funny. Kind of funny to see that a coin that was created as a meme is now in the top 10 coin market cap. It making some serious moves here. Dogecoin from 10 cents, 45 cents, it's just going up. So that's the plan. If you were going to buy Dogecoin, you're better off buying at these levels, but I would definitely keep an eye on that 26, 25 cent area there. You can really see where those candles were kind of basing out. That's where, you want to kind of risk off here. Risking off of this area isn't, such a bad plan, such a bad idea, but, I'm not sure I'd want to be buying up here the 45 cent area like the last few days here when it got stuck up there. So look at that risk reward, look at the trend, and let's see if this 30 cent area is going to hold. It'll be interesting to see kind of the story play out here for Dogecoin. Can it just keep going to the moon? How far can it go? How high can it go? If you guys are long Dogecoin, let me know down in the comments. When did you buy it? How much did you buy? And how rich are you? And don't be afraid to send me some money if you're a Dogecoin millionaire. I'll accept any sort of payments. So there it is, Dogecoin. That's my take on it right now. All right. Talk to you guys later on.